Okay, guys, we know that you're considering coming to Kellum Family Medicine to serve as one of our fine physicians as we continue to grow our practice. Dr. Danny Kellum, CEO. Dr. Kellum Physician Partners is a growing practice. We do a lot of really cool stuff, but we are literally rooted in community medicine as it pertains to excellence in those communities.
Right.
I mean, talk about why doctors should want to come to Kellum Family Medicine.
Well, for a lot of different reasons, but I will tell you the first and foremost thing is really the practice of family medicine. If people are committed and devoted to the idea that you want to be a family's doctor, which is to me the greatest honor in the world, then we are the place that I think people should be, because we hold that trust to the highest level, and we work every day to make sure that we provide that excellence and care for these individuals. Secondly, we provide a work environment that really I think is cutting edge. It gives us the latest and greatest in terms of tools, ideas, labs, things that we do in terms of preventative care. And more importantly, I think we're a culture within our providers that allows people to thrive, have their ideas, have their voice. And so if people want to have a job, we certainly can provide that for them. But if they want to find a purpose, we, I think, are the greatest avenue for that for a young doctor. And we would work every day to make sure we facilitate that for an individual that's committed to the things that we're committed to.
And one of the things you're committed to, obviously, is growing practices. So if one comes to Kellum, signs on, becomes a provider, they're going to get the full force of our marketing efforts, our outreach. You're big on communication. This right here is an example of a video podcast that Dr. Kellum and I do each and every week to talk about health and wellness and promote the clinics. You're going to get a provider is going to get somebody who's committed to helping grow their practice.
So when we talk about Kellum Family Medicine, we're not talking about just what we do as a profession. It is truly our family. And when people come into our culture and to our job, they are a part of our family, and they get every single protection and benefit and any kind of resources they need to be able to do the job that they need to do. We care for our own. We take care of our people. We certainly want people to grow, be the best people that they can be. And we, I think, do a great job in facilitating that. And so, again, for someone who comes into family medicine with a purpose and drive and passion for providing care to individuals, we will help facilitate that to no end. We will make sure that people can be who they want to be, as long as they are doing it with the premise of honoring the idea that our patients have chosen us, and we need to provide the best and excellence in healthcare with that.
And they're coming at the right time, because we are
absolutely
are in growth mode, and we've got a shiny new 22,000 square foot medical office building we're moving into that we own 12,000 square foot. So we're literally doubling our practice.
Right.
So these providers are coming in to an area that is exploding, the Texas Tri-County area, and to a clinic that's not stagnant, a clinic that is about growth, all while making sure we take care of the little things rooted in patient excellence.
Absolutely. That's I think the biggest thing about us, Gabe, is that we're growing, we're evolving as a practice. We try to stay on the cutting edge of things so that we can be ahead of the curve when it comes to delivering health care in Texas and in the greater Tri-County area. We're a fast-growing practice. We have a ton of patients that people can do, but more importantly, we have opportunities within our practice for a young doctor to come in. We teach, we do research, we do clinical trials, have done that in the past. We certainly provide preventative health care. And so whatever area of interest or desire that any particular provider has, I think we can offer that to them. And if we don't offer that to them, we are very open-minded about growing and delivering care in a way that we haven't thought of. And so, again, when people join us, they're part of the team. They're part of our thoughts. They're part of our process. They're part of the ideas in terms of how we grow and shape our practice. We're very lucky in the sense that we're a good-sized corporation in terms of delivering healthcare, but we are truly just a family medicine practice with two brothers and a bunch of employees that care about each other and want to do the right thing for the community around us. And to be a part of something so simple yet so great, I think is really a wonderful place for a young doctor to be. They'll be able to hone their craft with the support net of providers that really protect them and will help give them any kind of guidance and collaboration that they need. And it is the best of both worlds, to be your own doctor amidst of a bigger corporation, I think is an excellent thing that we try to provide with our employees, but something that I think you rarely find in the community as a whole.
And you use the word community, I think, 3 or 4 times. And it's interesting that you say that because you are rooted in this community. And that includes everything from being a part of the local chambers of commerce, to be a part of partnerships with our local government entities, to be a part of a partnership with the Shirt-Cibolo Universal City School District. Just the partnerships that we have, but also the fact that we're starting our own nonprofit to help people in different parts, to help train the future workforce, the medical workforce, through our Kellum Cares Foundation that we're about to launch on August 1st. There's a lot of good things rooted in the community.
Absolutely. And again, it all goes back from the idea that it's an honor to take care of somebody that chooses us as their family doctor. And when you do that, and these people are living in the community, it's such a natural extension that we take our name, our brand, the things that we do to the patients that come into our office, but also to the place where they live. It is something that we have to do because the trust and commitment that we get from our patients is all based on the fact that we are so very blessed that they choose us to provide their care. And again, in doing that, these community involvements, our involvement with community partners, our willingness to do what we need to do to make the community better is our job. It's our passion, it's our dedication, and it's our obligation, quite frankly. And so for people that are going to join us that see medicine like that, then we are a wonderful place to be. If you want to come to a place that's just a job, I don't think that this may be the place for you, although
exactly.
we can provide you a job. But again, if you're looking for a purpose, we can give you the platform to find that purpose. And I think that is something that most people won't offer to young providers as they come into the workforce.
Yeah. Dr. Kellum, thank you very much.
Absolutely,
Again, for
Gabe.
Dr. Daniel H. Kellum, CEO of Kellum Physician Partners. I'm Gabe Farias, the COO of Kellum Physician Partners. Thank you so very much for considering coming down here and joining a part of Team Kellum.
Thank you.